just be careful because it's got a bar stool there that Grandpa
Okay.
usually uses too. And then another bar stool there by the recliner for Grandpa. So you can't come barreling through real quick. Okay?
You want to see me do it?
No.
I'll do it.
You better.
Let's see
I'll do it.
here.
Just leave it for you to clean up. Elmo, you might need to pray for me.
Molly.
I was giving Grandma a hard time.
Elmo, pray for him now. Because he's going to need it.
He's gonna need it. That's crazy. Zach, you fucked up, didn't you?
Bro, I do that all the time. What are we talking about?
Alright, fair enough. What is this track? Oh, yeah.
I hit Grandma here a few days ago. I can't remember what we was talking about. But we were just, going back and forth.
Yeah.
And I looked at her and I put my hand on my chest. I was like, how dare... I am a saint. And when I said that, she just looked at me without missing a beat. She goes, if you're a saint, I'd hate to see the devil.
Damn.
I was just like, okay, Grandma wins this bout.
Damn.
She wins every bout, honestly.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright.
I had a exciting moment today.
What's an exciting moment?
So, my work truck, I drive a 2004 Chevy Tahoe.
Okay.
And I had to drive over to the fire station too, which is down here on the highway that I live off of.
Okay.
And I'm heading back and I see storm clouds rolling in. And these clouds, are low to the ground. It's dark,
Yeah.
almost black. I'm going, this feels like peace. And the second I thought that, it just got real still and I'm like, what the? And the second I thought that, rain just started pelting the windshield to the point where going the speed limit, well, I never go the speed limit, I'm always faster. I was going about 70 and going 70 with the windshield wipers going as fast as they'll go. Them things were slinging. The rain was still outworking the wipers and making it hard to see.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, it's okay, it's just rain. And the second I thought that, there was a wind gust that blew. And when that wind hit me, bro, the driver's side of my Tahoe lifted up probably 2-3 feet in the air. And I about barrel rolled into the ditch. It was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna slow this on down to 50.
Jesus.
And then I was like, it'll get better when I start heading north. And I was heading west at this time. I start heading north and the winds change and they start gusting southeast. And so I'm literally arm wrestling the Tahoe trying to keep it in the lane and not going off into the ditch or the shoulder. And then I finally, after about 18-minute drive, get back to the office, put it in park, get back inside. And I had just sat down, and Michael goes, we gotta go to the Connex. It's raining cats and dogs, bro. What is so important? We need to go now. And he goes, the community building has water flooding the building. And I was like, okay, so what are we doing? He goes, we need to get the swamp vac. I was like, sucking up water ain't gonna help if it's blowing in. They literally said it was pouring in like Titanic levels. We get there, bro, and there's only a wet spot in the carpet with water standing I'd say probably about the size half a car.
Really?
At every door in that building, in the carpet, but there's no water flowing in when we get there. And it's like, y'all said it was flooded. And so we take care of that. But the highlight of the day was, I'm so upset I missed it. I was late getting back from lunch.
Okay.
And if I would have been on time, I would have seen something that would have had me probably dead from laughter. So the superintendent and the construction crew are tearing apart the old sewer ponds. So, and if I would have got back on time, I would have seen it. They backed a dump truck up, had the track hoe, the bobcat, you know, all that up there ready to go, and they're getting out of their vehicles and starting to head toward the equipment. Lightning struck a tree in the creek, which is probably, I'd say, 60 feet from where they were working.
Oh, God.
When that lightning hit the tree, they all scattered. Just like, it was funny as the superintendent is like way, way overweight. And he's wearing just overalls and a button-up, like, flannel shirt.
Yeah.
And Michael told us that you should have seen him running.
There's a running bowling ball.
And I'm sitting there and I'm picturing it, you know, and I'm laughing. Then I'm upset because I'm like, I missed that.
You okay, sweetheart? What's wrong? Did I touch you? Oh, I'm gonna overshoot this corner. So Sunday, we were on our way back, and we knew the weather wasn't gonna be like 100% perfect, but
yeah.
So we just kind of dealt with it. So we're riding for a while, we get hit with some rain. We're riding for a while, it dries up, we get hit with some more rain, and it like turns into a fucking torrential downpour. So we're just riding through a rainstorm, and we finally decide, all right, let's pull over, let's check the radar, let's put on our rain gear, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So we pull over, it starts to sprinkle once we get our rain gear on, and everyone has like a bathroom break, and we ride in our gear for probably like the next hour, and it's just sunny. Like 75 degrees, sunny, like, yeah, the roads were wet, like it had just rained there, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
So I finally decided, you know what, I'm dying. So I'm just gonna take my stuff off and accept fate if I get hit with rain again. Go to take my gear off, jacket comes off, I go to take the pants off, and the pants absolutely ripped. Like, just destroyed, like, blew the crotch out. So I was like, nice. And then, threw the pants out, we get back in the bikes. I think it wasn't even half an hour later, started pissing at us again.
Yeah.
Off the whole way back. Just rain, dry, rain, dry. Got back, you know, basically did nothing the rest of the night because I was fucking exhausted because, you know, we had been on the bike since like 10 o'clock and I got home at 7.
Yeah.
So that was great. And then today I went to put my sweatshirt on that I had worn then. I hadn't washed it yet, so it was still covered in like the rain. I go to give Gabby a kiss goodbye, and she goes, "What the fuck is that smell?" I'm like, "What?" She goes like, "It's like BO, but it's not." So I walked over again. I said, "Smell my sweatshirt," and she smelled it. She goes, "Yeah, it's your sweatshirt." We were and then when we were at the Laconia rally, it started raining a little bit. Not terrible, but, you know, enough to annoy us.
Yeah.
So I grabbed a sweatshirt because I wanted to buy something because I didn't last year. And then I stayed at the entrance the whole time, just watching the bikes come in. People were doing burnouts and shit like that.
Yeah.
everybody else made it all the way down the strip, but when I went to buy my sweatshirt, everyone had disappeared, and I didn't know where they went. So, but that was cool. Lots of cops. Lots of Harleys.
See, I would be, you know, kind of like, yeah, Harley, but after the news that I saw with them and the rainbow deal,
yeah,
I'm done with Harley.
It's just fucking annoying, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then, like, all the people who had sport bikes that were there, or, like, naked bikes, they were all older models. There was only
No one had any newer?
Nothing newer. Like, last year there was a few, but I saw one S1000RR that had, like, the newer front end. I saw one ZX10R from 2026 when they updated that one, but everything else, if it was new, it was a Harley.
Let me guess, they had the pink and light blue hair and the hog piercing.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool, don't get me wrong. It was fun to see everybody there, but even a lot of the people who had cruisers, all those bikes were older too.
Might be because they're putting a shit ton of AI into a lot of the vehicles.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know if they're doing that to the bikes yet or not.
I mean, the bikes have a lot of technology in them. I mean, Christ, my MT-10 has cruise control, speed limiter, slide control, traction control, brake control, engine braking control, lift control. It's got everything.
You say speed limiter?
Yeah. So I can have cruise control, or if I press the button again, I can limit the top speed the bike goes.
Oh.
So if, like, let's say I'm doing a track day, and for some reason they say, all right, nothing higher than 120 miles per hour. As soon as I hit 120, I can press that, and then anytime the bike comes close to hitting that, it cuts all power and just maintains the speed. Or, like, if we're on a road and you got a long straightaway, but the speed limit's 55, you can get away with 62. Just set that bitch to 62, and, that way when traffic ahead of you is fluctuating, you can still change your throttle and stuff like that, but it won't let you go any faster.
Okay. I'm not a fan of the cruise controls.
It helps a lot for me, because, like, there's times where, like, I'll ride one-handed, but 9 times out of 10, it's one-handed with my right hand on the bar. But if I can have my cruise control on, and, let my right hand relax for a little bit, it's not bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I see the benefits of it, and I use it occasionally.
Yeah.
But my outlook is just it's something that later on down the line the government can use.
Yep.
To, like, get control of the vehicle, and it's like, nah, give me an 80s, square body pickup with the only thing electronic on that thing's the radio. That's it.
Yeah. I feel that. What's this one? No. What's this one? No.
Wipeout City.
You're a bitch, Alex. Wait. Oh, yeah. Half of the bear. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's off-road. That makes more sense. No, what's this one? Ew. I'll try this one.
In a way that doesn't mess up the brain.
really wide.
Chevy's like good. Right in the middle. Beautiful.
You got to know when to hold them.
What the heck is the favorite?
Know when to fold them.
No when to walk away.
Moose, why is your head in here? Alright then.
I'll be right back.
Hey.
Autopilot. This guy's cheating.
Bruh, I started a flying
He still went in the ground.
I can't control it. It did it on its own. Come on, Mike. This car is just me against myself. That's not cool. I did not fart. Does it smell like poop? I don't see anything out there. 18th. Okay. Like. All right. Now, oh, a phone here. Here again. The slap up, yeah. No. No, you. Okay. That's damn.
What we talked about was not picking rocks. They had it classified as Oklahoma history and reality. We always talked about dirt rocks. I am back. I wish I could remember what we called that. We were talking about when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
And I can't for the life of me remember what we called the class. But you went in there and you discussed like your Indian folklore and the stories, and then you made the beads and stuff that they made.
Interesting. We never had a class like that.
If I remember correctly, when we did it, you had to have a little bit of Indian in you.
Okay.
But I can't for the life of me remember what the name of that class was.
I got nothing.
But they told a story one time in there. It was called The Basket Lady. Dude. That thing had me traumatized as a kid. It was about if you didn't go to bed on time, there was this witch who was green looking, and she would show up and she'd take the kid if he didn't go to bed when he was supposed to. put him in a pot, cook him, and eat him. And they had like a little short film to go with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. And they had like a little like short film to go with it. And it had one of the kids, and he was acting like, yeah, right, basket lady, you know. And he stood up on the bed, and the second he stood up, there was like this window. All of a sudden, this old hag-looking woman just appears in that window, bro, and snatched him. It's like, oh.
It's fucking over.
I was traumatized, bro. I went home that night. I didn't sleep for like a week. I was so scared if I went to sleep, that basket lady was gonna get me.
God bless America. Ooh, 18th! Alright, what's the best time? I'm at 109.
109.
Who the fuck is turning up a 106? Bruh.
That's a smooth curve right there. Wipe out, wipe out, wipe out, wipe out, wipe out, wipe out.
Alright, let's see here.
They need to make that a celebration in this game. Feels like a taunt. So that clip you showed me where you looked at the dirt and then looked up and then looked at the dirt.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's Nürburgring.
You backed out of the whole race?
Me? Fucking A, I did.
Oh.
Eat a bag. Whoa. I'm getting a lot of drop
Bro
frames.
backed out like, not today, bro.
Does the stream look bad?
No, it looks okay.
Are you sure? See, I'm dropping the frames like a son of a bitch right now.
I want to check the audio.
What the hell's going on here?
Bro, it just now got to the part where I was like, you backed out of the game? Oh, doing dirt bikes now?
Yeah.
We got a dirt bike track, literally like 8 minutes from where we're at. I've been